The M16A2 service rifle is an advanced combat weapon, but it can't tell the difference between friend or foe. That's your responsibility. Situations like the one we saw a moment ago show how improper weapons handling can jeopardize the safety of you and your fellow Marines and the success of your mission. Proper weapons handling means safe weapons handling. There are 4 safety rules for handling the M16A2 service rifle that you must observe any time you pick up a weapon. No deviation from these rules is tolerated at any time. Rule number 1. Treat every weapon as if it were loaded. This rule will prevent negligent injury or property damage. Rule number 2. Never point a weapon at anything you don't intend to shoot. You must be aware of where your muzzle is pointed at all times. Rule number 3. Keep your fingers straight and off the trigger until you're ready to fire. That way you won't fire by mistake. Rule number 4. Keep your weapon on safe until you intend to fire. The safety is there for a reason. Use it. Once you have made a conscious decision to fire, you may take the rifle off safe. The 4 safety rules are the Marine's primary guide to weapons handling. For that reason, you must observe the rules constantly in your training, so they become automatic and instinctive whatever the circumstances.
Shooters, you make amends fire when your targets appear.
Mission accomplishment and survival depend on it. Proper weapons carries permit you to carry your weapons safely over long distances while allowing quick engagement of the enemy. There are 3 weapons carries, each related to a specific threat level. The tactical carry is used when no immediate threat is present. In the tactical carry, your left hand is on the handguards, your right on the pistol grip with your trigger fingers straight along the receiver, and your right thumb rests on top of the selector lever. If you're left-handed, this would be your left thumb. The buttstock of the rifle is along the side of your body at approximately hip level. The barrel should be angled upward at about 45 degrees in the general direction of the enemy. The muzzle should be slightly below eye level. Let it move in line with your eyes. Eyes, muzzle, target. The alert is used when enemy contact is likely. Enemy engagement is faster than with the tactical carry. For the alert, your left hand is on the handguards, your right on the pistol grip with your trigger fingers straight along the receiver, and your right thumb resting on top of the selector lever, left thumb for left-handers. The buttstock is in your shoulder. The muzzle is angled down about 45 degrees and pointed in the likely direction of the enemy. The ready is used when contact with the enemy is imminent. It allows immediate engagement. As in the tactical carry and the alert, your left hand is on the handguards, your right on the pistol grip with your trigger fingers straight along the receiver, and your right thumb resting on top of the selector lever, your left thumb if you're left-handed. Note that the safety is still on, even at the ready. The buttstock is in your shoulder as in the alert, but now the muzzle is up and pointed in the direction of the enemy. Keep your rifle sights just below eye level to maintain a clear view until you can identify a target. When you sight a target, you can take the safety off quickly as you raise the weapon and aim. Weapons transports are used when no immediate threat is present. They're useful when you're moving for long periods and whenever you need both hands for other work. There are 3 weapons transports. To assume the strong side sling arms muzzle-up transport, release the pistol grip while maintaining hold of the handguard, lower the buttstock, and bring the rifle to a vertical position. Then reach over your left forearm and grasp the sling. Guide the rifle around your shoulder and extend your elbow and arm through the sling. Place the sling on your shoulder and apply downward pressure on the sling with your right hand to stabilize your weapon. To assume the weak side sling arms, muzzle down, again release the pistol grip, keeping your left hand on the handguard. Lower the buttstock and bring the rifle to a vertical position. Rotate the rifle outboard until the pistol grip is pointing toward your body. Reach over your left forearm and grasp the sling with your right hand. Rotate the muzzle down while sliding your right hand up the sling toward the J-hook. Place the sling on your shoulder. Release the handguard. Grasp the sling with your left hand and apply downward pressure to stabilize the rifle. The weak side sling arms, muzzle down, is used during inclement weather to keep moisture out of the rifle bore. The cross-body sling is used when both hands are required for work. The weapon is slung across the back with the muzzle either up or down, down being preferred unless the situation dictates otherwise. Proper weapons handling is required every time a Marine passes a weapon to another. As always, the 4 safety rules must be observed without fail. The Marine handing off the weapon must ensure the rifle is on safe, remove the magazine if it's present, lock the bolt to the rear, visually inspect the chamber to ensure no ammunition is present, leave the bolt locked to the rear, and hand the weapon to the other Marine. The Marine receiving the weapon must ensure the rifle is on safe, visually inspect the chamber, release the bolt catch and observe the bolt going forward on an empty chamber, and close the ejection port cover. The transfer has been completed safely.